Welcome to the tips for Australian racing for the 11th of March 2025. Let's have a quick look at the results from yesterday and overall. So yesterday, again, the plus 61 and the starred selections made a profit. Overall, the plus 61 selections are in profit still by 119. And the starred selections have not done well at minus 418, but I still feel like that will end up being an okay result given all of the long shots which have come in recently, and it will eventually turn back to a profit. Not so sure on the other staking approaches of 100 divided by price or price minus 1. The 2 win $1. It may come back, but again, it's showing a bit of a loss most days. The capped one is showing a loss again yesterday, and less than the TAB did pull a profit there. So you had laid it at less than the TAB price that was recorded in the morning. It made a slight profit, but if it was within 10% price, it lost. So still liking this first column where essentially the Betfair market is agreeing with the TAB price. So we've now got two markets that agree, and we also have the class ratings agreeing with it. So a lot of consensus there, and that is why it is showing a bit of a profit. It's also a lot more selective than some of the others, but it does have a very high strike rate. But when it loses big. So got to give it a few thousand bets, 10,000 bets plus to have any confidence in it. Now let's jump and look at yesterday's results before we jump in today. There was a $27 winner at Warrnambool, a $10 winner at Warrnambool race 4. Morphettville, we had a $29 winner and a $12 winner. Race 7. We also had an $8 winner in Mackay, a $9 winner at Devonport, and Cowra was the only meeting where we had a clean sweep with no issues, no winners. So again, some double-digit winners in there, and they do hurt when you do hit those if you're trying to lay all the selections. So let's jump into today's selections and work through and see what would be ones that we suggest to take. So Benalla race 1, we've got 3 selections here. Last Card Louis, Lord Chapel, and First Venture. They are all above the $61 range. Race 2, we have Golwyn at $81, and number 7 Could Be Famous at $61. If we look at race 3, there's nothing. Race 4, nothing. Race 5, nothing. Race 6, we have 2 selections, 3 Earls and Lightning Rider. Both of those are also starred. Race 7, we have nothing. Then we jump to Emerald, just a pretty short meet here. We have nothing in race 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. So there'll be no bets for the 61 plus or the starred selections at Emerald. Goulburn, we do have some bets. So race 1, we've got number 7 Frisky Frog at $81, number 11 Rhineland at $151, and 12 King Tat at $151. Nothing in races 2 or 3. In race 4, we have 13 Cinephile at 101, and Yes Glen at 101, and Perla at 126. Race 5, we have number 4 Castaway Coral at $23, which has been starred. Race 6, we have numbers 8 and 7, so Vainstream and Our Red Planet. They are $61 and $81 respectively. We have nothing in race 7, so quite a few there at Goulburn. Let's move to Port Macquarie. Race 1, we have 1 selection, Cougat Queen, number 5 at $61. Race 2, we have 2 selections, number 8, She's a wild one. And number 7, She Can Dance. They are 71 and 101. She Can Dance is also starred. Race 3, we have The Princess at $81. Combs at $126, Star Lacey at $151, and Single Impact at $151, all meeting the 61 plus criteria. Nothing in race 4. Race 5, we have Sir Zeno at $71, Mystic Gigi at $81 that's been starred, and Captain Attitude at $81. Race 6, we have Welcome Back at $101. And let's have a look. Race 7, Nothing. Race 8, Nothing. And race 9, we have number 15, Napoli, at $51 that is starred. So let's see how we go again today. Let's expect that the 61 plus and the starred selections pull out a profit again. It's going to take a while for those starred selections to get back into profit, but if they continue to lose, I will just scrap them or look to filter them a little bit differently going forward. I'm trying to automate this as much as possible so that it's a lot more repeatable rather than me needing to be here. I do like to do things manually to start off with. If you do it manually, you get a feel for it, and then you go in and you automate, and you kind of got the angles and edges that you're looking for based on what you saw doing it manually. And then you start to use the data to actually refine it and make it work. So I'm at that stage of refining it now and making it work with the automation, and I think we've got something here that will end up being one of my strategies, and I will just automate it and let it run while I'm doing other things, searching for other angles and edges. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Just a very quick video to get these out. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Please hit the like button. If you made it this far into the video, I did put out some Cheltenham Day 1 tips today. I've actually put the suggested bets in for that. There's 2 suggested races where I'm betting. I think you'll get a fairly high confidence that they will end in a profit. And I will get Cheltenham race day 2 out tomorrow, as well as the Australian tips. I've also got another video coming out tonight on the another thing I have seen on Twitter around why gamblers don't want to win. It's an interesting piece, and given now that we are past round 1 in the NRL, I will start to put up some NRL bets, and also I may start to look at some of the AFL bets. I don't like to do too much in round 1. Prefer to start looking probably around 2 or 3, but let's see where I get to, because it's a lot of videos to get out in a short period of time. Okay, thanks everyone for watching, and hopefully you get some value from the video. And if you are following the 61 plus tips, hopefully we get some wins there again today. Okay, thanks for watching.